Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video today. We finna react to Chiseled Adonis game highlight commentary for week 5. Without further ado, let's get right into it. A couple of parlays hit this week. Had a good week this week. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a good week this week. Minus that Raiders and Broncos game. I was not expecting that. They took the Raiders took the lead. I was expecting the Raiders to finish off the Broncos. The Broncos bust their ass. I lost $5. I got to bet small. I got to pay this rent, so I had to bet small this week. But I came up though. Everything else came up Millhouse. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2024 NFL Week 5 game
highlight commentary.
Arizona midget, 50 yards to the end zone, touchdown Kyler Murray. The little man getting the week started strong, 7-0 lead. Out to South Park we go, time to join the Mile High Club. Gardner Minshew going deep, got Bowers rumbling 57 yards to the end zone. First score of his career. Raiders in front. Another week, another opportunity for QB Zesty to be taken down in the backfield for a sack. Legatron trying to warm up in London, but those damn Vikings cheerleaders done took the field. How is he supposed to lock in if he's got harlots shaking their glutes in front of him? Oh!
These hoes ain't got no manners.
To Arrowhead we go. These New Orleans Saints ain't looked the same since week 2. Derek vehicle rolling towards his right, going deep, got a man.
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Kansas City. And Brian Cook got a convoy of bodies out in front, headed down the sideline to McDonald's. Can I
McPick-6? McDonald's.
And this bitch, this man was touched down by contact. All that running for no reason. NFC South showdown in the A for the right to take first in the position. Kirk family member over the middle. Drake. Yes. London for the Falcons touchdown. Hit the music.
Big Kirkle wakes up dripping like this.
I'm so icy. Severe thunderstorm out in Pittsburgh delayed the game for an hour and 20 minutes. This man doesn't give a fuck. He said he gonna drink his Bud Light one way or another. Fat. To the Windy City we go. Carolina was heading north looking for a Saint in Chicago while reading Psalms, but their browser history was still left on Chubba Pornhubbard. Touchdown Panthers. Penetrate the Panthers defense like the creator of Raycon penetrated that harlot.
Tragic.
Hello there.
Well, Johnny Tyler. Stupid bitch.
Milestone time out in Cincinnati. Baltimore at the 1-yard line. Turn your Bibles to Chronicles 13 verse 7, because for the 100th time on the ground, despite the fact that he slipped, Derek Henry would find the end zone. 100 touchdowns on the career. Baltimore takes the lead. 4th and goal, senior citizen on the field.
Come on, Joe!
Flacco looking left, got Michael Arm and Hammer Pittman. Touchdown. Colts take the lead in America's Peninsula. Take the cameras back to the A. Baker Mayfield play action fake to absolutely nobody. Mike Evans left completely wide open. 99th touchdown of him.
It's inevitable at this point that this man will always have a touchdown a game. Every game, it's inevitable for him to have a touchdown. 99 games of him catching a touchdown. At this point, it's inevitable. Like 100 is inevitable at this point. I'm not going to be surprised next week when he gets that 100.
His career as they even up the score. Think fast, rookie on the move, looking right.
But he plays for the other team.
Cleveland takes it away on the 1-yard line. Look at that man making plays with that pregnancy helmet. After a Jordan Love bomb to Jaden Reed, handoff to Josh Jacobs.
Come on, Rams
stop him inside the half mark. He'd go and break the pylon for the score. Green Bay takes the lead in SoFi. He's finally back in red. The Kansas City Jailhouse Chiefs have their favorite kicker, Kareem Hunt, back on the field, punches it into the end zone to give KC a 7-0 lead. Things are getting insane in Kansas City. What is going on? You got serial bank robbers, hit and runs from Rashee Rice. His mama's a thief. What a fuck you stealing people's packages? They caught your dumbass in 4K.
Stupid bitch.
Why you
Wearing a
stealing?
jersey that says Mama Rice. You got to be one of the dumbest people on the planet. Animal abusers, offensive linemen caught with possession of marijuana. Andy Reid's son got a DUI. Mahomes' father says, I'll raise you 3. The brother, Jackson Mahomes, touching people against their will. And Mahomes' wife, well, they still going.
Yo, this is crazy, bruh. This is crazy. Yo, what the fuck are y'all doing in Kansas City that's allowing y'all to do this dumb shit?
Went in on her. I mean, she is, very annoying. Battle in Star Foxborough.
Johnny Tyler.
Hundley intercepted by Gonzalez. The Lolly take it away. QB. Must be a switch hitter. Last drive, he was put on his back. This time, he's the one doing the fucking. He finds Chicago's favorite DJ Moore wide open. Touchdown tie game in the Windy City. It's been a rough 4 weeks for the dreadlock powerless Ramondre Stevenson, but somehow was able to ignite a 33-yard run into the end zone for the score. Look at the juke he had on Holland. Had that brother looking like he tore a hamstring, like he was running a 100-yard meter against Usain Bolt without stretching. Your fat ass ain't gonna make the tackle in time. Touchdown, Patriots. They take the lead. Hey, Cam, they got some real estate out in Houston. I don't want the building if I can't get the acres. Touchdown. Houston takes the lead in NRG over the Buffalo Bills. Let's take the cameras across the pond.
I dropped
Oh my
Toss
God.
must have came faster than premature ejaculation, scooped up by the Jets. They take over at the 40-yard line. Last Commanders' drive ended with a red zone interception, but many men may want to see Brian Robinson dead, but he's gonna score as the NFL's variation of 50 Cent puts the Commanders in front. Let's go across the pond and check on.
Give me that.
Pass intercepted
Get
by
off me.
Van Ginkel, and he's heading to McDonald's across the pond.
Can I get a pick 6?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
McDonald's.
Aaron Rodgers looking washed in this bitch. Touchdown Vikings, 10-0 lead.
Let's go.
Messed up, Aaron.
Goddamn
Welcome to
right,
McDonald's
bitch. That's what you
Levi
get.
Stadium. What's your order? Can I have a George McGriddle Kittle over the middle? Touchdown, San Fran in front. 4th and goal for New York. They tried to go upstairs, but there's an earthquake in Seattle. Fumble on the play. It's scooped up by the Seahawks, and it's going to be returned 100 yards all
damn.
the way into the end zone as Seattle takes the lead and the dreadlock powers were activated. 7-0 in Lumen Field. The Giants absolutely suck. How the fuck does a goal line stand turn into a 100-yard fumble recovery touchdown? Only the Giants. How you fumble before you fall into the end zone? That's like taking the SAT, but you wrote the wrong name. Rashawn Jenkins with the play of the day. Think fast. CJ got all kinds of time in the pocket, and the government might consider increasing taxes when you're playing against Buffalo
that boy threw a
because these
dot.
Bills ain't crippling nobody. Touchdown, Nico Collins, 67 yards. Buffalo getting cooked 2 weeks in a row. Literally, very next Jets drive. Aaron going down the field, got a man. But
He plays for the other team.
Back-to-back interceptions for Aaron Rodgers.
That's what you get,
75
bitch.
cents per pound
Retire.
at the laundromat you just came out of.
Retire, bitch. Fucking retire. I hate you. You know what you did. You know what you did. I ain't gotta fucking explain it. I saw the look on your fucking face, nigga. I was staring at you the whole time. If you were part of my streams and you know why I hate this man, you know. I ain't gotta explain it to y'all. Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Because you're looking incredibly washed.
Eat a dick hole, man. You done messed up, Aaron.
Josh Allen stepped out of bounds at one point, running towards the sideline, and somehow we had the craziest call of the year.
After crew discussion, the runner was out of bounds before he fumbled the basketball. The ball be placed at the 39-yard line. It is a first down.
Did this man just say basketball? After exchanging field goals, here come them boys. Final play of the first quarter.
Give me that.
Butterfingers fumble on the play, scooped up by Nick Herbig. Dak turns it over. TJ Watt with the strip. 41-yard field goal for the Dolphins to cut their deficit down to 1. Jason Sanders kick. Oh! Did he just doink it? He doinked it. He's Cody Parkey in the flesh. Ain't play last week, but he's active today. Watch out, Bo Nix, because here comes
Mad Max.
Max Crosby with the sack. Nothing going right offensively for the Bills. Keon Coleman, still a rookie, can't recognize when he's got a hot route. And Josh Allen gave his noggin a flogging. Gave that brother the mafia treatment. Samuel Gravano challenge. It'd be your best friend who put one in the back of your head. Gotcha, bitch.
I did it for The Rock.
I did it for the
Adonis hit a
people.
home run since he absolutely sucks at baseball. You put it on a T. Higgins. Touchdown.
Hey,
Cincinnati
hey.
evens up the score at 7-all. OH.
Ayo.
Yet another passing touchdown for Joe Burrow. Next Steelers possession, Justin Fields looking to turn the turnover into points, but not gonna happen. Taken down for the sack at the 20. Pittsburgh's gonna be forced to punt. They moving fast in Atlanta. Kirk family member over the middle. He's got a cousin. It's Darnell. Mooney falling into the end zone. Atlanta regains the lead.
Big Kirko wakes up dripping like this.
Revenge game for Sam Darnold against the team that drafted him. Fourth down across the pond, looking to the end zone.
Oh.
Turnover on downs. OH. Ayo, there's no protection.
Come on, Joe!
Taken down for the sack. Next Baltimore possession.
Snake, are you okay?
Snake.
Welcome to the afterlife.
Here I thought we were never going to see big hits like this again. Nelson Aguilar got absolutely tattooed. Look at it in slow motion. Split that brother wig. He
Bitch
don't even got
ass
on the
nigga.
lace front. He got hit so hard he had to put his head
Bitch
down in
ass
displeasure.
nigga.
The Patriots and Dolphins are putting on an instant classic. Oh, they're not. Well. Max Crosby, an absolute menace, screaming at Bo Nix that his offensive line don't know what's going on. This dude is a demon.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Sponsor
Keep in
block
mind,
for the
just
win.
because we call Caleb Williams QB doesn't mean that he's taking a Rashawn Johnson as he'd go into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago takes the lead. Let's go to Star Foxborough. What's Miami doing?
Oh, I blocked it.
The punt is blocked. New England's gonna take over inside the 25. Since we in Atlanta, somebody tells our Falcons defense to go purchase a course from some entrepreneur on how to cover Mike Evans because he hasn't been covered all day. His 100th total touchdown of his career, 99th receiving, 33's getting cooked, and Tampa Bay's back in front. Their last trip into the red zone resulted in a turnover on downs, but not this time because for the 8th consecutive game, Kyrene Williams scores a touchdown, and they even the score at 7-all in SoFi. No fumbling for the New York Giants. Play action fake. Danny Dimes looking left. He's got Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown. Tie game in Lumen. The Raiders in striking distance. Gardner Minshew sending a man in motion. Play action fake. Looking left. Got a man. Yoink. But he plays for the other team. Pass pick.
You had a fucking layup. How do you overthrow that? How do you overthrow that? How the fuck do you... Oh, that was a fucking layup. That was a fucking layup. Come on, dog. That was a fucking layup, bro. How the fuck...
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
No.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
What?
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Picked off by Patrick Surtain. Look at Gardner Minshew get buried in the turf. 100 yards back the other way. Touchdown Broncos. Impossible. What are the chances? We saw a 100-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown and then a 100-yard pick six for a touchdown on the same weekend. The football gods cooking with Crisco. More fire than a hepatitis patient. The Jets can't succeed with the pass. How about the run?
I guess not.
Back to KC, New Orleans trailing by 10, a familiar sight. Derek Vehicle airing it out, going deep, got Rashid Shaheed, who fleed from the defense and would succeed with a 43-yard touchdown. You know, fleed isn't the appropriate word here. It's fled, but it doesn't rhyme. You gotta make it work. Last 10 consecutive red zone trips resulted in a touchdown for Baltimore, and that's not gonna stop here. Lamar Action Jackson got Rashad Bateman touchdown. Baltimore takes the lead in Cincinnati.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Trevor Lawrence takes the the snap, looking right. The Colts don't want to play defense. He's got Brian Thomas Jr., 85 yards, untouched, one play, one score, touchdown. Jacksonville takes the lead at home. Seattle across midfield, but Geno's got nowhere to go. The man they call Sexy Dexy takes him down on top of the logo. Seattle's going to be forced to punt. Derrick Henry got 100 touchdowns, got 10,000 yards tonight, but for whatever reason, the veteran doesn't know you can't shoot bullets
with your gun on safety.
He'd failed to get out of the end zone. Hubbard takes him down. 2 for your mistake, stupid. Oh! And
Shut the fuck up.
watch out. Oh! That fat bastard, Jordan Elliott, got his hand up. It's picked up by Lenore, and he's going to return it into the end zone. Touchdown. San Francisco makes it a 2-possession game. What the hell's going on this weekend? We've got defensive touchdowns, special teams touchdowns, and Fat Man making plays around the league. Oh!
Sick boys, rise up!
4-1 for Die Bears. Where the hell are you going? Carolina got him participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, cuz
I stopped short.
somebody better go glue the gluteal cleft of the New York Jets, because it's about to get ugly across the pond. They're trailing 17-0, and we got a whole other half of football. Just like the bullets he took, it was so nice he had to feel it twice. Touchdown, Brian Robinson, second one of the day, and the Browns defense is not even on the field. Hey, Aaron, watch your backside. Hey, Aaron, he's coming.
Eat a dick, old man!
That's what you get, bitch.
One quick look at those Patriots-Dolphins highlights. How the hell does Andy Dalton only have 8 yards with 6 completions? Damn. To Betsy, Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, recovered by the Bears, but I think that brother's dead. Turn grandma away from the television. This is not for the faint of heart.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Won't somebody please think of the children?
Got your ass.
Back to America's Peninsula we go. Time for a little bit of trickery. Joe Flacco throws it over to Mitchell. Mitchell throws it back across the field to Goodson. And evidently this man's in the Christmas spirit. Get your bitch ass out the way, pussy! Get trucked! Lunk alert. Brother got dropped like a plate of weights at Planet Fitness. How about some breakfast? You're the roadkill. Dislocate that man's shoulder. Detach his chin strap. Send him to the Pokemon Center. He doesn't collect $200 when he passes go. He picks up anal fissures because he just got fucked. Green Bay backed up near their own end zone. Jordan Love fleeing. Somehow avoids taking a safety. Instead throws a big pick six. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
McDonald's.
Take the lead in this bitch. What the hell?
Fuck the Packers.
Bonehead ass didn't wrap up. Somehow
Goofy.
Jordan Love was able to
Give me
keep
that.
his feet long enough to give out a gift to the Rams defense for the score. 9 out of 10 times, this would have resulted in 2 points. Instead, it's 7 for the Rams. They take the lead at home.
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch!
DeAndre Swift, already over 100 yards in the first half, would find the end zone to make it a 14-point game in Chicago. Tampa Bay's pastry chef Baker Mayfield cooking in Atlanta, his 3rd touchdown pass of this game, and Tampa regains the lead 24-17. Defense is not on the marquee in the A. Is this WWE? This man just hit a blockbuster. They might get sued for intellectual property.
Go die.
Ever since that 50-yard touchdown, Kyler Murray's done nothing. Pass plucked out of the air by Mr. MAGA, and Nick Bosa's gonna return it inside Cardinals territory.
Somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
Yet another trip to the red zone for the Cowboys. Inside, 1 minute left in the half. Pass picked off. Dante Jackson. Pittsburgh takes it away for the 2nd time. Dak threw it straight to him. What is he looking at? Dak, wake up! You can't throw the ball to the Steelers. We better than that. Back to the nation's capital we go. Jaden Daniels going deep down the field. A little bit of friendly fire on Cleveland because De'Ami Brown just took a shit on the Browns. Touchdown, Commanders. The way this game was going, I thought the Jets might have possibly got blown out. I would have told Aaron Rodgers, do you have your passport? But rather than board the Jets, they'd fly the plane into the end zone. Alan Lazard with the score. It's a 10-point game. Hey, look, Jacksonville's on the move again. It'd be a shame if they got hit with a
Concomb! Pump!
launch.
Fumble on the play, scooped up, Indy takes it away. Another field goal attempt for Miami. The holder couldn't get the football down. And if this ain't indicative of the Miami Dolphins season, I don't know what is. They ass everywhere. QB Dusty, attending the rave once again, would find his favorite DJ Moore in the end zone. Second link up today. Touchdown Chicago. 21-point lead on the Panthers. They cut the camera to Taylor Swift, and Bill Belichick has had enough.
Big first half for Kelsey. Too big. Too big.
Get that bitch out of here.
Following the fumble recovery, Joe Flacco was too busy eating catering on the sideline, chewing up some
Chicken strips.
fumble on the play, scooped up by Jacksonville inside the 15. Pregnancy helmets making plays around the league. If they wearing it in the NFL, what the fuck does Juggernaut have on his head? 15 seconds left to go in the first half for Cincinnati, trailing by 5, but not for long. Burrow going deep, got Jamar Chase wide open, touchdown. Bengals take the lead. Into the second half we go, to the nation's capital. We take our cameras. Time for a little bit of trickery and a round robin. Butterfingers from the Commanders, recovered by the Browns. Fans ain't make it back to the concession stand, and we already had a turnover. Another week for DK Metcalf to showcase his dominance on the Butterfingers. Back-to-back fumbles in back-to-back games. The Giants take over.
I'm calling
DK
both
getting treated
games
like he does in the Mario universe. 8 consecutive games with a touchdown. I wonder what Kyrene Williams eats at halftime.
Chicken strips.
Fumble on the play, scooped up by Xavier McKinney. Packers got it. The NFL is getting out of hand. Darius Slayton picked up a routine first down for the New York Giants. And take a look at the signal. He's just saying first down. The referees interpreted his finger as a gun and flagged this man. These referees need to be dealt with. Put them out of their misery. Next 49ers possession, Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy looking to extend the play. Pass ricocheted and intercepted by the Arizona Cardinals. Low-scoring affair in the Battle of America. Justin Fields looking left, got Connor Hayward wide open, falls into the end zone. Pittsburgh takes the lead at home. No, we cannot lose the Steelers. No, we have to big. Following the fumble recovery, here comes the pack. Play action fake for Jordan Love, looking towards his left, got Tucker Kraft all alone. It appears as if the Rams are lactose intolerant, and Tucker Kraft mac and cheese goes 66 yards into the end zone to give them boys diarrhea as Green Bay takes the lead in SoFi. Panthers trailing by 20, desperately needing to make a play to get back into this game. Red Rifle Andy Dalton going down the field.
Yo, pass interference.
Intercepted. Chicago takes it away. Despite the horse shit the Giants had to deal with on this drive, Danny Dimes would find Darius Slayton, who'd pay off the referees with a touchdown and give the Giants the lead in Lumen Field. Ladies, look away or get in the kitchen, because Harrison Butker's kicking a 51-yard field goal. Oh! Did he just doink it off the upright? Out there looking like Cody Pocky. I got a better chance seeing P. Diddy host a slip and slide birthday baby oil bash in Yemen before seeing you make a kick. Put your motherfucking head back down. The Cowboys driving down the field once again. Dick takes the snap, but here comes TJ Watt meeting at the quarterback again with Herbig. And although he did it earlier, he is officially the second fastest player in NFL history to reach 100 career sacks.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Trevor Lawrence still trying to get a victory for the first time since last year.
We do not care.
Pass picked off by the Colts. We might have a shootout on our hands in Cincinnati. Burrow over the middle. He's got T. Higgins second time today. Touchdown since he makes it a 10-point lead. After a disappointing first half, Buffalo would finally ignite their offense as James Cook would cook the Texans defense, find the end zone to make it a 2-possession game. 37-yard field goal for Brandon Aubrey to make it a 1-point game. Oh! Motherfucker! Field goal is blocked. Pittsburgh's gonna get the football back. Dallas is denied again. Trailing for the first time in this half, Matthew Stafford looking for some magic, going down the field. Familiar face. 5th interception. 5th game with the Packers for Xavier McKinney, becoming the very first player in NFL history to have 5 interceptions in his first 5 games with a team. This kid is elite. How ironic, in a game that there's no Rashee Rice, somehow Derek Vehicle would still find a car accident.
Yo, what happened here?
Megatron, but I know a tank when I see one. As Tank Bigsby running through the Colts, you would have thought miles away from Indiana, you wouldn't have to worry about tornadoes, but one just went through the Indianapolis Colts for a touchdown as Jacksonville takes the lead. Back to ATL we go. Kirk family member unfortunately got different cousins at his barbecue, taken down for the sack. Baltimore in striking distance, but another day for fantasy owners to absolutely lose their minds because tight ends are catching touchdowns for the Ravens. But it ain't Mark Andrews, as it's Isaiah who's very likely to score and give the Ravens a one-possession deficit again.
Come on out, you rapist!
Hey, yo.
Back to the nation's capital we go. Deshaun Watson don't know what to do out there. He's gonna lose the football right into the arms of the Commanders, and they're gonna take over on downs at midfield. How the hell did this man fumble? Ever since they took his massages away, he hasn't been the same. Deshaun, you absolutely suck. Put your motherfucking head back down. For drives all the way down the field, 3rd and goal. Bo Nix looking towards his right, dumps it off, got his man diving for the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Hey, Aaron, what is it like being a New York Jets fan the last 50 years?
That's what you get.
Well, damn, sorry for asking. What do you mean you have diarrhea?
Hey,
4th and 5 for Buffalo. Fuck the punter. We're going for it. Inferior Josh Allen got Keon Coleman. Didn't hit him in the back of his head, but he's going to go somersaulting into the end zone to make it a 3-point game in Houston. Buffalo's back in it. Rough day for the vintage pornography mustache. Gardner Minshew looking right.
Be what I want!
Pass intercepted again. Get that adult film star off the field. Gardner Minshew would be benched.
Yeah!
Deja vu in SoFi. Back-to-back drives, Xavier McKinney takeaways. Back-to-back drive, Tucker Kraft mac and cheese touchdowns. It's a 2-possession game in SoFi. Great field position for the 49ers. Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy trying to extend the play, avoiding all kinds of Arizona Cardinals. But here comes the big boy. Get your ass on the ground. Meanwhile, over in the battle for the NFC South, Tampa Bay pastry chef Baker Mayfield's got nowhere to go. They've got to settle for a field goal. Almost ripped that man's ACL. Despite a 10-point lead, looks like tension is beginning to build over in Denver. Bo Nix and Sean Payton cannot seem to get on the same page. What's the matter, guys? Just last week, you were having a grandiose time winning 2 consecutive games. Golly, big boy Colin Saunders just took Travis Kelce's lunch money.
I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people.
Very next play, Mahomes looking right, Juju can't hold on to
Oh
the
my
football.
God.
Intercepted by Saunders. Get your bitch ass out the way. It's a big boy, thick pick, rumbling down the field for a 37-yard return. Back-to-back plays, the big boy making plays.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
What a sequence of events. Before the game, pictured as Colin Sanders with his brother Cameron, who's on stage as a backup dancer for Taylor Swift. So Colin said, fuck all that. I'm gonna light up your boss's boyfriend, and then I'm gonna pick off your boss's boyfriend's best friend. And just look at the big man rumble. Most people would have went down in the end zone for the touchback. Mans must have played running back, holding the football high and tight. To make matters even crazier, the big boy hit over 15 miles per hour on the return. 3rd fastest return by a big boy, over 325 pounds since 2016. Who would have thought the lack of hands from Boo Boo, Juju, Doo-Doo, Smith-Schuster would showcase one of the big boy plays of the year? While his brother shaking it off with Taylor, this big boy doing backflips just because his big ass wants to.
This fat son of a bitch, he's fat!
Get that man some oxygen. Unlimited beignets when he gets back to New Orleans, cuz.
Sick boys, rise up!
Hey,
Down
yo.
to America's Peninsula we go. Joe Flacco's not only elite, he's got cojones. And just wait until you see his Mo Alley Cox in the end zone. Touchdown Colts, 3-point game. Advice to all fantasy owners. If there's a tight end that plays on the same team as Joe Flacco, please start them. They're getting the football. From one Joe to another, Burrow looking towards his left, got his man out the backfield. Chase Brown is chasing touchdowns. 10-point lead again for the Bengals. New Orleans would take advantage of the interception. Derek Vehicle play action fake looking towards his right. He's got
Easy.
Foster Morrow. Touchdown. It's a 3-point game because they missed the extra point.
Why?
4th and 1 for Seattle. Geno's keeping it.
Get over here!
Damn.
Gotcha, bitch. Turnover on downs, 4th sack of the day for New York. Let's check in on Aaron Rodgers, backed up inside his own 5.
Get your ass down.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Despite 2 takeaways and a field goal block, Pittsburgh still struggled to put points on the board. Dallas would finally take advantage. Rico Dowdle wide open, absolutely cooked Deshaun Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys regained the lead on the road. The route wasn't even crazy. Deshaun Elliott just married to the ground. Homie wanted to become fertilizer so damn bad. Trailing by 7, Kirk family member refusing to let the Falcons die. Looking towards his left, he's got Darnell Mooney. Made one Buccaneer miss, avoided another. Into the end zone to tie up the game. Touchdown Atlanta. Lemon pepper wings falling out of strippers' pussies. We about to have a sensational finish.
Big Kirko wakes up dripping like this.
I'm so icy.
Things are getting spicy in New England. Take a look at those Dolphins and Patriots highlights. What do you mean they don't exist? Low snap for Andy Dalton. Here comes the big boy. Takes him down for the sack.
Go down.
And
Just
that
go
brother's
down.
having an incredibly tough night. But
Sick boys, rise up!
Hey,
Fat
yo.
asses, because you got some fat asses. Fat asses.
Hey, yo.
possession, they drive down the field with absolute ease. Hand off to Xavier Worthy, the fastest man in the NFL, finds the end zone for the score. 2-possession game once again at Arrowhead. And oh, Lord, is that his mama?
Look, she bending over.
Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. Excuse me, brother. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Can I talk to you?
Are you looking for some wood? Are you bigger than a 5th grader? Luckily you're not, because the 49ers didn't recognize it was a play-action fake as he'd find his man in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. It's a 1-possession game, and then the Cardinals would take out their Uno cards and give the Niners 2 for their mistakes on a James Conner carry. We've got a 2-point game in Santa Clara. Some breathing room for Aaron Rodgers on this drive.
Eat a dick, old man!
That's what you
Cowboy
get.
possession following the touchdown. Dallas looking to blow this game wide open. Dak going deep. He's got a man. Yoink.
But he plays for the other team.
Pass intercepted by Joey Porter Jr. 3rd takeaway by the defense. 2nd interception from Dak Prescott. Pittsburgh takes over. And for the first time in NFL history, a quarterback has thrown 2 interceptions on 2 different days in the same game. Dak hit Dante Jackson on a Sunday. Hit Joey Porter Jr. on a Monday. Interceptions working overtime. Buddy getting time and a half for these turnovers. What are we doing? What are we doing? That 3 takeaway from the Steelers, and then we also have the blood field goal. Come on, Campbell. We can't lose to Pittsburgh like this. Denver drives all the way down to the 1-yard line. Bo Nix keeps it himself, goes airborne. Touchdown.
27.
Unanswered points, and then on the ensuing drive, enter O'Connell. Oh! Pass ricocheted and intercepted by PS2 again. This man is absolutely locking up receivers around the league.
Go to jail, you son of a bitch!
Jordan Mason out here treating defenders like bathroom tissue. Get your ass in the toilet, pussy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, but not in your jurisdiction, pussy. Get baptized. Take that man to the altar. He got stiff-armed in the name of the Father, stiff-armed in the name of the Son, stiff-armed in the name of the Holy Spirit. If you're dating a harlot, your girlfriend might be for the streets, but you, sir, are for the dirt. Sleep with the worms tonight, pussy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Greetings, Professor Falcon. This is a very Brenton Strange game because the only winning move is for the Colts defense not to play. Double-digit lead for Trevor Lawrence's Jaguars. Vikings still in the driver's seat. Sam Darnold going down the field. Got a man. Yoink. But he plays for his former team. Threw it straight to the New York Jets. You got another chance, old man.
We do not care.
Somebody tell Seattle to watch out for the big boys. Down goes Geno Smith. 5th time today he got sacked.
Damn.
Trailing by 10 again. Next drive. Derek Vehicle 4th and 8. Launches it down the field, hoping to get tipped it. But he's got absolutely no hands. Pass sails incomplete. Carr is done for the game. And the Saints turn it over on down. The fuck you got your hands spread open like you carrying 2 watermelons for? Put your pinkies together, stupid. Over the head catch is an incredibly difficult catch to make, but this man's got 0 technique. Somebody tell me, what happened
to his hands? Ravens!
Back to Cincinnati we go. Baltimore drives down the field with ease. Lamar Jackson all kinds of time looking over the middle, and what do you know? Another tight end not named, Mark Andrews, touchdown Kolar, and it's a one-score game again. But the Bengals don't give a shit about that because the LSU boys would connect once again for a 70-yard touchdown. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase toasting the Baltimore Ravens. Touchdown, Cincinnati makes a 10-point lead again in a blink of an eye. Baltimore's momentum shift was shorter than Danny DeVito. CJ Stroud making no mistakes today. Pass picked off by Buffalo. Nothing going right for Houston in this half. What is going on in the NFL this year? You got motherfuckers fighting for their life on the sideline. Dre Greenlaw not even playing, and hit McBride with the almighty push. Ouchie. Everything's coming up Millhouse for the Broncos. They've scored 34 unanswered points. Josh Reynolds finds the end zone for the very first time in Denver. 34-10. The Raiders are getting cooked. NRAR5 might have lost his job, whether he's healthy or not, because Joe Flacco out here turning back the clock. He was never moving like this in Baltimore. The old man's got wheels. Out there looking like a 1976 Buick, but he fills his tank with 93. Listen, I know commentators be snorting on Mahomes' jockstrap, but you gotta give credit where credit is due. This man is an absolute magician with the football in his hands, extending for the first down. They should have marked him short. It should have been 4th and inches, but that's neither here nor there. Look at the play he makes on Cam Jordan, Chase Young, and the rest of the Saints defense.
Do you know the way?
To tie the game at 30 all.
Oh! How about no?
Field goal is blocked. Falcons are denied. During this game, Jordan Mason took many souls, but unfortunately, he was chewing on butterfingers as he sent them into the afterlife because he puts the ball on the ground in harm's way, and the Cardinals have the football. He caught a Falcon punch to the face and the football. That's what you get for stiff-arming his mans. Welcome to Mike Tyson Punch-Out, pussy.
Finish him.
Welcome. Punch!
Fatality.
Aaron would drive the Jets down the field following the interception. All kinds of time, gingerly looking towards his left, got Garrett Wilson. 3-point game across the pond in Tottenham. Baltimore in the red zone once again, trailing by 10 once again after that miraculous score from Jamar Chase. Lamar Jackson fumbling the football like John Harbaugh in the clutch, but somehow able to pick it back up, keep the play alive, and find Isaiah, who's likely to score again.
Oh, this is a good-ass game.
Touchdown Baltimore. This man is Houdini.
Yo, all the games that feature Cincinnati have been really good. Cincinnati been putting on some good games, even though they've been getting their ass kicked, but still.
He's not the two-time MVP for no reason. It's a 3-point game again in Cincinnati. Unleash the tank Bigsby once again. Finds the seam. Tells one Indianapolis call, get your bitch ass on the ground in Jacksonville. He's off to the races. Past the 20, 15, 10, 5. Gives the deuces to Indianapolis. Touchdown again. Jacksonville up by 2 scores. They may possibly get their very first victory on the season. Think fast. After a Joe Flacco bomb to Alec Pierce, Trey Sermon would pray into the end zone for the score to make it a 7-point game again. Indianapolis is not going to sleep. Joe Flacco's got a lot left in the tank. The Texans looking to put this game on ice. All CJ had to do was follow the train, but instead he's got butterfingers. Fumble on the play, scooped up by Buffalo. They have the football at the 15. Somebody pack up the Panthers and send them back to Carolina. Rashawn Johnson with his 2nd touchdown today as the Chicago Bears would pick.
Hey, yo.
Betsy, we've got a shoving match going on in the end zone. We've got a fracas, a kerfuffle, a skirmish, a brouhaha breaking out between the Panthers and the Bears as Carolina's not happy that they're victims of necrophilia because they may be dead, but somehow still getting fucked, lose by 26, and the Chicago Bears win 8 consecutive games at home, advance to 3-2 in a division where every single team is above 500. Bears fans beside themselves because Chicago is officially back.
Come on out, you rapists!
Wow, guys, don't look away. The Browns finally did it. They were able to make it into the end zone, guys. Deshaun Watson threw a touchdown. They scored. Did that help them come back and win, though?
Absolutely not.
You lose again. You're 1-4. Nice try, Diddy. Head to the L train, pussy.
Do you put Watson down now? He has not played well since he's been in Cleveland. Simply has not played well.
I don't want to put him down. I'd want to sit him.
Damn, Terry Bradshaw said they gotta kill that man. Nonetheless, the Commanders go to Ohio, pick up 2 W's, and advance to 4-1. 5 minutes left to play. Justin Fields shovel pass in traffic to Pat Fryermuth, breaks the plane, touchdown. Steelers regain the lead at home. No. Either hell frozen over or I'm growing a clitoris, because how the hell is Miami in a position to score? Alec Ingold gives the Dolphins the lead. The Lolly Lule Low are in trouble. Look who finally stopped the necrophilia. The Vegas Raiders scored, but did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. The Broncos are 3-2.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Stafford once again trying to pull off a fourth quarter comeback, rolling towards his right, got his man, touchdown, 1-score game. Offense on fire for Cincinnati, but not for long. Burrow's intercepted by the podcaster. Marlon Humphrey takes the football away. Baltimore has it with 3 minutes left to play. Tampa in striking distance. A few first downs can end this game. A touchdown puts it on ice, but they freeze in the moment because they've got Butterfingers. Fumble on the play. Atlanta takes it away. The Buccaneers are choking. Is this 2012? Who is this man? Joe Flacco down the field, got Alec Pierce. This time it would end in a touchdown to tie the game at 34-all in Jacksonville. Do you recognize this man was on the couch enjoying an unofficial retirement going into last year's Thanksgiving weekend, and all of a sudden he's got 6 300-yard games in his last 7 games played? Everybody in Jaguars apparel is absolutely flummoxed as to what the fuck's going on. Look at this man shaking his head, bewildered. After all the abuse this man endured, Geno Smith able to find a man wide open over the middle to make it a 3-point game in Lumen Field. 4th and 15 at your own 20-yard line. Game on the line. Kirk family member over the middle, intercepted. Primetime Cousins, a cancer to his squad again.
Big Kirko wakes up dripping like this.
Give me this motherfucking chain.
Last chance for New Orleans. Insert Hayner at quarterback. Throws a dart to Chris Olave, but he's got absolutely no hands. Pass incomplete. Game over. The Chiefs are 5-0 for the first time since 2018. In a shocking turn of events, Arizona drives down the field, 35-yard field goal, and take the lead in Santa Clara. After the interception, 56-yard field goal for Justin Tucker. Everybody's talking about Boswell and Aubrey, but the old guard still is the best kicker in the league to tie the game at 38-all in Cincinnati. Game on the line for Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy.
Give me that.
Pass picked off by the Cardinals, and Arizona goes on the road to Levi Stadium, takes down the reigning NFC champion, and the San Francisco 49ers are 2-3. Cardinals win in a game that had no offense until the final 5 minutes of this game. Jacoby Brissett would drive the Lolly Lule Low down the field, back of the end zone, got his man participating in the 10 toes down challenge, and the Patriots take the game.
Nope.
This is an absolute robbery of the New England Patriots. Polk got both feet down while going to the ground, survived with the football in hand, but a technicality to the rule ultimately takes away a touchdown for the Patriots, because when the foot is fully going to the ground, you must make sure that not a single piece of the cleat touches the white. So if you were throwing a sideline pass or perhaps a corner of the end zone pass, the toe drag is legal and would have resulted in a touchdown. But because he was going backward, the heel of his shoe touched down after the toe landed inbounds, and the touchdown would be revoked. Talk about absolutely getting hoed. This should have been a go-ahead touchdown from Brissett to Polk. Instead, they're gonna have to go for it on 4th down. And to make things even crazier, imagine when he hit the ground, had his glutes touch down and the heel remained in the air. He was somehow able to alter the gravity of his body. This would have remained a touchdown call on the field. Do you know how crazy I sound explaining this? Imagine the referee having to tell the players, you taking 6 points off the board on a technicality. This is some old bullshit. If only there was a guy who did a 3-part series on what a catch in the NFL was. Game-tying field goal attempt. Oh! It's blocked Isaiah Simmons right into the arms of Bryce Ford Wheaton. He's off to the races, activating his dreadlock powers. Another special teams touchdown, and take the L out of lover. Seattle's finished, brother. Giants win. 4th and 5, last chance for the Rams. Pass sails incomplete. Green Bay advances to 3-2. Rams lose again in clutch time. 4th and 15 for the Patriots after getting hold on the touchdown attempt. Brissett's pass sails incomplete. No flags on the field. Turnover on downs. Under a minute left to go overseas in Tottenham. Aaron Rodgers looking right. Yoink. The Jets come back playing out just like Aaron Rodgers' love life. Just came up short. Threw the ball straight to Stephon Gilmore, hoping to get a penalty flag, but you ain't getting bailed out across the pond, pussy. The Jets continue to disappoint, and Minnesota remains undefeated. Sam Darnold gets vengeance against his former team.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Yeah! What? 2nd and goal for Dallas. Collision in midair, but Dallas is able to maintain possession because Dak ain't go to Cam Newton University. It's going to be 3rd and goal with 30 seconds left to play. That looked awfully familiar.
Get over here!
Split second away from a 4th turnover. Woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, woo. I can't believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing. 1st and 10 inside your own 5. Buffalo's throwing the football when it's tied 20-all. Out here trying to bait flags. If y'all dumbasses don't just run it out the end zone, force Houston to use all their timeouts so you can go to overtime. Woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, woo. What intonation are these dudes doing? 2nd and 10, they're gonna throw the football again. Josh Allen launches it down the field, pass sails incomplete. Do they not want to win this game? If you're gonna throw the ball, at least try to put yourself in a position where you get a completion. Throw a short route or something. These motherfuckers is throwing bombs out there. You can't even do this in Madden. Game on the line in Pittsburgh. Dick takes the snap, looking towards his left, 4th and goal. Got Jalen Tolbert, breaks the plane, holds on to the football, beats Deshaun Elliott. His 2nd touchdown given up today, and Dallas takes the lead on the road in the Steel City. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We don't need to drive on a meeting because Dick Prescott got the clutch in the car. Let's go, Cowboy. I told you guys, we don't like the Steelers. You may have thick wings, but we gonna join you really soon. That's how you finish, baby. That's how you finish. Chance to win the game in regulation. 49-yard attempt for Jacksonville through the uprights, and it's good. They take the lead. Woo, woo. Clitoris alert, woo, woo. Clitoris alert, woo, woo, woo. Bro, what the fuck is Buffalo doing? 3rd and 10. They're throwing it vertically down the field again. Josh Allen doesn't put enough on it when Curtis Samuel was open. Pass sails incomplete. 16 seconds left to go. 3 timeouts in the pocket of Houston, and they're going to have favorable field position to kick off this possible game-winning drive. Buffalo literally handing them the game on a platter. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Robert Lost Woods is going to have them set up at the 45-yard line. Out of timeouts, 4th and 2. Geno Smith, no protection. Sexy Dexy Dexter Lawrence takes him down for the 3rd time today. 7th total sack for the Giants. Seattle falls for the 2nd consecutive week.
Right there, hold on.
Oh, no, sir. Everybody trying to participate in the Antonio Brown challenge. Everything's fun and games until coach walks in on you live. Wandale Robinson shut that shit down with the quickness.
Tell me I did not just see that.
12 seconds left to play. No timeouts remain inside the 40-yard line. Jacoby Brissett going down the field. He'd find a Henry who hunts, but they've got to make it back to the ball to spike it. 4 seconds left to play. Ain't gonna be able to get a snap off. And the Patriots lose at home. The Dolphins get their second victory of the season. And would you believe they haven't led in a single game up until today? Fuck. 7 seconds left to play. No timeouts remain. Fields looking right. He's got George Pickens. Rather than run out of bounds, he's going to throw it back across the field. And now they trying to play backyard football. But Pittsburgh don't know how to do that shit. Justin Fields' pass caught by Freiermuth. Nobody to throw the ball to. Recovered by the Dallas Cowboys. And take the L out of Lover. This game is over, brother. I'm mad, man. George Pickens tosses Lewis by the face mask. We possibly had a brouhaha. Does not matter. Dallas wins their third game on the road. Pittsburgh drops 2 consecutive. What I tell you, we're elite. Stuck on that title. Let's go, Cowboy. We own you, Steelers. That's what we did to you in Super Bowl 30. We don't want to talk about Super Bowl 10 and Super Bowl 13 because that was so long ago. We're going to talk about the recent time where we got the W on Sunday Night Football, taking care of business. It doesn't matter if the offense didn't play very good the whole day because we did it in the clutch. Because Dick is gonna win the MVP, and then the Cowboy is gonna go 15-2, then go win inside the divisional, then win in the NFC Championship, and then we're gonna go to the Super Bowl, and we're gonna join you guys with 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, because we got Dick, C.D. Lamb, Jake Ferguson, Dak Martin, can't forget about Trevon Diggs, Deron Bland on IR, but he's still there in spirit. Tank Lawrence on IR, but he's there in spirit. And we did it without Micah Parsons, Mike McCarthy, Jerry Jones, Skip Bayless, the analyst, Tony Romo on commentary, Troy Aikman on commentary. Let's go, Cowboy! Fuck you, Snoop Dogg! We're that boy! Nobody gonna stop us now!
I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood. This, today, is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
I'm gonna kill you.
I gotta admit it. I did not see this coming.
59
In a million years.
Bear kicked through the uprights, and it's good. Buffalo absolutely fucked themselves. Houston takes advantage. And in the revenge game for Stephon Diggs, he gets the W over Josh Allen and the Bills, gives that man a side eye of the century as Houston advances to 4-1. Atlanta somehow stays alive. 1 second left to play in regulation. Young.
Do you know the way?
Cool boots it through the uprights and good, and we're headed to after hours in A-Town.
Oh shit, we going to overtime. You know what that means. You know what that means.
Overtime!
I think y'all know what that means when we go to overtime.
Heading into the extra period like extended menstruation. Here we go. 3rd and 3.
Drake!
Yes! London on the reception to take it inside Tampa Bay territory, but their leading receiver would have to leave the field. Very next play, Kirk family member takes the snap, looking to the same position that Drake London was. Cardero Hodge makes a man miss, accelerates, looking like Noah Lyles in the 100 meters. Give him 6. Atlanta comes from behind. Improbable victory. Take first place in the NFC South. Take down the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and win it in overtime. Prime time choking Cousins who Kirk continues to cook in the clutch, and the Falcons advance to 3-2. Where's the jewelers? Contact the ice box.
Big Kirkle wakes up dripping like this.
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. The man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on him.
swag, I'm surfing, I'm swag, I'm surfing, I'm swag, I'm surfing. I walk into this elbow. Yeah, yeah. Swag, I'm surfing, I'm swag, I'm surfing.
I know I'm a shit. My chain hang down to my
Sadie, ooh, you know they like you, so I say, so I say. Oh, you get invited, so I say.
I'm so icy, baby. I'm so icy. Look at my charm. My
chain hang down to my
509 yards for Kirk family member, setting a franchise record on the day
Why
that
they do
Matt
that to the
Ryan
camera,
goes
man?
into the Ring of Honor. There's no better way to honor the greatest quarterback in franchise
Why they do that
history
to the
than a
camera, man?
record-setting performance and a victory.
It's on the count. Hey, Atlanta, we here. Hey. I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm trying to hold back tears, but God is real.
Wait a minute. Forget what Hodge is saying. I could have swore I saw fist throwing behind this
Oh
man. Look above his
yeah,
head.
I saw this on Twitter. They was fighting in the background. I saw this on Twitter.
And even after an emotional win, these motherfuckers is still fighting in the stands. Where's the authorities when you need them?
Police! Help! Help!
Police! Help!
Oh! Butterfingers, Lamar Jackson can't handle the snap. Recovered by Cincinnati already
Oh my
inside
God.
Baltimore territory. They turned it over. Next score wins. You blew it! Evan McPherson to win the game for Cincinnati. They can't handle the hold. It's sailing wide to the left. No good. Baltimore gets another opportunity. Cincinnati choked. You blew it!
Oh
The
my
holder graduated from
God.
Lesbian University, does not know how to handle balls at all.
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
McPherson never had a chance. Very next play, toss over to the closer. Derek, Henry activating his dreadlock powers. A huge carry down to the 6-yard line. Baltimore's in chip shot field goal territory. Why even go for it on the next play? Bring out Justin Tucker. First and goal, 24-yard attempt, booted through the uprights, and it's good. The Baltimore Ravens pull off an improbable comeback. Lamar Jackson once again showcasing why he's the reigning MVP. Wins a 4th consecutive game over the Bengals, and he would tell Cincinnati to join Tampa, New York, Carolina, Buffalo, Indianapolis, New England, Cleveland, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Seattle, New Orleans, and Pittsburgh.
And taking out their Metro card. And getting aboard the train.
You lose. Failure. What's the dinner?
Fresh hot ales.
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. It's over. You lose.
What happened to the audio?
Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire.
Hey, yo, what happened to the audio right there? But anyways, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Shout out to Chiseled, man, for sure, man. Oh, man. Hey, week 5 was kind of lit. The games was lit, bruh. Hell yeah. I had a good week. And apparently I see why I had a good week. Because, man, niggas came to play this week. Hell yeah. I'm here for it. But anyways, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all next video. Till then, peace out.